this podcast is going to be going through changes. Um, I would like to get back into the YouTube channel, take down some videos, but since I deleted my email, I can't get back into that YouTube channel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the name Booking Better, but I'm going to change the name to my podcast. This podcast will not be called Booking Better anymore. Um, it's going to be called The Loose Cannon Show. I'm bringing it back. So the sign you see right now, Booking Better, will be changed to The Loose Cannon Show with Steven Kozlowski. Booking Better, that name does not sit well for a wrestling podcast. I'm sorry. After really thinking about it, I decided to change the name. Loose Cannon Show is more appropriate than the name Booking Better. Now, as far as the Hanson's debut goes, it was a flop. WWE really fucked up on this one. Every single people booed him. He never got that. They didn't really give him a big pop when he came out. Man, if I was him, I'd put in my notice and I'd pick up the phone and call Tony Khan and beg to come back because he did not get a good reception. No. Know what that entrance reminded me of? The Adam Rose entrance, when he would come out with these dancing animals, these people who dressed up like dancing animals, and they would dance through his entire entrance song, coming down with him all the way down to the ring. That's what it reminded me of. Same fucking thing. Yeah. He's got like coming out dancing with female vampires or whatever the fuck you call them. It's like, I don't know. I don't think his character's not gonna work in WWE. If I was him, I'd put in my notice. Request a buyout because that was really humiliating for him. I'm telling you. Let's talk about the matches. I kind of think this event, I think the whole entire show lacked a classic feel to it. It probably has to do with its predictable outcomes and overbooking of the main event. That's what it probably has to deal with. I thought the men's SmackDown Elimination Chamber match was good. I'm glad Randy Orton won. To me, it's long overdue. He deserves it. I kind of rated it 4 stars. As far as the Raw Women's Elimination Chamber match goes, Rhea Ripley dominated the whole entire thing. She had a great performance out there. Even Raquel Rodriguez did well in there too. Um, even though I don't like her, but I think Rhea Ripley was the dominant star in this one, so I give it 4 stars. Um, AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental title. That was arguably the most emotional moment in AJ Lee's career. So I'm glad she won the title. So I rate that match 5 stars. CM Punk versus Finn Balor for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. The whole entire match was good. Definitely a hard fought one. But I give it 5 stars. It was a decent match. Um, so my overall rating of the show is a solid 10. I loved it. Um, not a bad show, you know, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm doing it. I'm not calling this podcast Booking Better anymore. I'm calling. I'm changing it back to the Loose Cannon Show. I just, I just don't want to go with the name Booking Better. This whole when I created this podcast, it was the when I created this podcast, it was meant to be a rebooking podcast, and that's why I called it Booking Better. Then, like 2 days or later, I had to change the whole concept. So instead of rebooking episodes, I decided to go with watch parties, um, retrospectives, and rebooking episodes. So you guys would get a mix of everything. So that's why I changed the concept. So I'm changing the name. It's not going to be Booking Better anymore. It's going to be simply the Loose Cannon Show. That was my show that was on Blog Talk Radio. I'm going back to that name. So it's not going to be an ordinary podcast. It's going to be something that you guys are. It's not going to be an ordinary podcast. It's going to be um, something that's different, something that you guys are going to like. So I just wanted to announce that, and um, like I says, I give Elimination Chamber a solid 10. So I'll catch you guys later. Thanks.